Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Dowsing Unchained. Got another good one here. A dog's tumor on its right rear foot toe. Want to talk to it? Let's talk to it and see what we can do for that one. Now, I don't want to, I'm going to write it down here, right rear toe lump. I don't want to give it a name. I just said the word, but I don't want to give it that name. It could, I have a picture of it. I like to have that in my mind whenever I work on things. So I know exactly what I'm focusing on. And a lot of this is going to be on focusing. And some people call it wishful thinking. I call it the ability to actually see the result happening. So it's puffy. It's probably the size of a dime in the whole diameter. So it's splaying out the toes on the foot. It's the middle. Let's see, left, the next one to the left towards the middle, and it's about the size of a dime, like I said, all diameter around. And let's see what we can get on this one. Once again, I'm going to use my Bovis bioenergy chart. Turn that around here. That's the chart I'll be using. Okay, so I'd like to ask my spirit guide to please speak with the spirit guide or diva for this dog. It's a dog. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now let's are you able to tell me anything about this right rear toe lump? Thank you. Please let me know what the Bovis of this toe lump is, please. Once again, it's 2000, which means HARP radiation. So that's painful, I'm guessing. And then we use for the next two things, oops, fall off the chair, my -10 to +10 chart. We're going to find that, see what the health of this toe lump is. What is the health of this toe lump? It's -2. That was fast. And the pain level with -10 and being the worst pain it could be, and +10 being zero pain. How painful is this for? With a +2. Okay, so it's on the relatively well, it's fairly painful. It's a +2. +10 would have been no pain. Alrighty, let's see. Do we have, let's start with the lost souls, any spirits, any energies, entities, implants, tags, inappropriate attachments on the dog? No. On that toe? No. Any cords attached to that toe? No. Is this toe balanced with earth energy? No. Okay, that is one of the things. If it's on a foot, it might not be balanced with the earth energy. So I write that down. So I'm going to ask all blocks contributing to the imbalance of earth energy within this toe to be removed. Remove all blocks on the right rear toe of this particular dog. Please remove the blocks. Thank you. Now please rebalance the right rear toe with earth energy. I'll write this stuff down. Remove blocks. Okay, that happened. Balance. It won't do it right at the moment. Okay, so there must be something else blocking the earth energy. Let me get my lovely chart. One that has all this stuff on it. It's my original, and I use it a lot. It's my main one. Okay, let's see what we got on here. Something is blocking the ability for the earth energy to come into that toe. What is it? It's spinning in a negative direction and it won't settle on anything on that chart. Okay, so we're going to go to this chart. One, let's see, has the arrows and stuff on what to do for some of them. Okay, let's see if there's anything on here that is causing the imbalance of earth energy on that right toe. Comes up nanoparticles. Okay. Are the nanoparticles from medications? No. Are the nanoparticles from the earth? No. Are the nanoparticles within that right rear toe lump? Are they physical? No. Are they spiritual? No. Are they emotional? Mental? No. Are they alien? Yeah, okay. Okay. Was this dog blessed with something from an alien source? Yes. Is this alien source a virus, a bacteria, parasite, a fungus? It's a parasite. Alien source. Parasite. Okay, is this alien source from the earth? Yeah. So it's something weird from the earth. That's why there's a blockage, isn't there? Is it a chemical that was applied to the earth? Was that's interesting. Was it something like a weed and feed product, a yard care product, a bug death product? Okay, so it's a bug killer of some sort. Now, was it placed anywhere on where the dog goes potty? No. Was it placed in the garage? No. Was it placed around the house? No. Was it placed in the house? Yep. Okay. Killer in house. Did the dog walk through it then? Yeah, walked through it. Okay. Am I able to energetically ask for it to be removed? Yes. Okay. Dear God, our Father and Creator of all, please send to my spirit guide and the diva in charge of this lump for this dog to please neutralize all energies from this bug killer that the dog walked through, please. Neutralize all energies of the bug killer that this dog walked through. It's taking a pretty big turn. I don't know if you could see that. That's bigger than normal for me. Yeah, my hand moves. Yeah, this is a really heavy pendulum that I'm using, but it's a high energy one, because I would like for this to get done. I have a deadline Monday. This is one of those things where nobody knows I'm doing it, which is perfectly fine. Some people say you have to ask permission. Well, here's the backstory on this one. If I ask permission of this particular family to work on their dog, which is a very close relative dog, their brains will not believe that any of this could be done, and they will think about it a lot, and they will say it's impossible. So I'd rather not let them know I'm doing it. So I don't want their thoughts to impede the possible removal naturally of this particular thing on the dog. Yes, today's Friday. And hopefully as many times as I work on this, I can bring you along. See how it goes. Please neutralize the energies of that bug killer. Thank you. Okay, so neutralize energies. Of bug killer. And I write beside there how long it took. Sometimes it takes a really long time. If I don't write beside there, then it means it just took a very short period of time. Okay, took a long time. So we're talking a few minutes here. Yeah, quite a few minutes. Okay. Neutralize energies of bug killer. Alrighty. Anything else with that bug killer? No. Okay. Anything else on this chart I need to look at? Nothing there. Okay, no, nothing on that chart. Alrighty. Now here's where the wishful thinking and the weirdness comes in. I'm going to try to do this in real time here, so I might get quiet, but I'm going to try to let you know what I'm doing while I'm doing it, okay? So all I'm going to do is start picturing things, and I'll let you know what I'm picturing, okay? So I have to get in my mind a picture of that foot. Okay, got it. Now I ask, dear God, our Father and Creator of all, and the Diva, please place an energetic bubble around that issue on the right rear foot, right rear toe, just around that whole toe and that whole area. Every energy around that area, please place that energetic bubble. I ask for it to be the most secure bubble to enclose that, all that energy of that lump. Now I ask that the energetic bubble touches the outside of all of that energy. So if it needs to shrink a little, then so be it. If it needs to expand a little, then so be it. I ask that all parasites, the energy of any parasite which is in that bubble, which is in that lump, be neutralized and removed through a shunt. Direct that shunt into the lake of fire, please. Remove that parasite which resides in that total lump. Thank you. Close that shunt, please. Thank you. Now I ask that the energy of that lump, the pain, that's the pain of the energy of that lump, be reduced to zero pain. Thank you. I ask that the size of that lump be reduced at least to half today, right now, immediately. I ask the shunt to reopen to the lake of fire, to remove all dead and dying energies, parasites, leftovers, cells, from the removal of that tumor. Send that stuff to the lake of fire to be destroyed for forever. All destroyed particles, all destroyed energies, all destroyed parasites, any liquids that may need removed, that are holding the energy of this lump. Thank you. I ask to shut the shunt again. Thank you. I ask for the most appropriate medications, most appropriate dosages to be allowed to go into that lump to further shrink that lump. I ask that they take effect immediately, safely, completely and permanently. I ask for the shunt to be reopened to the lake of fire so that anything, any cells, any liquids, any dead and dying particles be sucked out and removed to the lake of fire to be destroyed forever. Thank you. I ask that the shunt be closed again. I ask that any cells that are left over in this lump to be turned to healthy cells so that this lump further removes. Send healthy cells to this area to repair this lump so that it returns to a normal toe. I ask the shunt to be opened again to the lake of fire. I ask for any other dead and dying things that are in that lump to be sucked out into the lake of fire to be destroyed forever. Thank you. I ask to close the shunt and remove the shunt. I ask for the spirit of health to be in that toe. I ask for that toe to return to normal size. I ask for the spirit of health to be in that toe. Let's further shrink that to normal size. Normal size toe, 0 lump. All the while I'm picturing everything that I'm saying. Normal toe, a little bit more. Normal toe, no lump. Normal toe, 0 lump. Thank you. I ask for the energetic bubble to still stay around that toe, around that area, and to shrink appropriately, and to stay from now into the future for forever. A little more. Shrink, shrink, shrink. All right, I ask to anchor this removal from now into the future for forever. Looking like a normal toe now. Thank you. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, dear helpers. Thank you, dear divas. Thank you, dear dog. Okay, the power of the mind is a really important thing to use. If you can picture it, it can happen. So that's it for right now. I'll have to, in a little bit, get myself out of my meditation funk here and talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.